With me being a comedian, then I work in surgery as well. She cool, but y'all ain't gonna believe this. And she actually work in surgery. And they go, what? I've been funny all my life, and the way my life goes, you just ain't gonna believe this. So I had to share it with the world. But that means there's no him. We like Polly and Esther. We got together, but we cheap fabric, but we still cover you. The biggest blessing that I've had thus far is one day at a time and get me to the top.
You know you made it, and you can travel city to celebrate it. Champagne, make a toast to the Valentines. And I want it all, no bikini, cause I can feel it.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is in your neck of the woods checking us out today, welcome to another edition of the Stateline Road Podcast, where conversations and connections create the change that you just may want. I'm one of the hosts. My name is Keedron Henderson, at Coach K the Mayor. Also hosting, they say iron sharpens iron, and the other two guys that I have this privilege of hosting this show with are here with us. So over here to my left, welcome back to the podcast.
What it do, bro?
We got Robert Cohaven Davis.
Yeah.
He's been taking a hiatus, been
Yeah.
making big moves, doing big boss thing. But welcome, man. I'm glad to have you back, bro.
Man, good to see
glad
you
to have
too,
you
bro.
back. And then over here to my far right, we're gonna cross it over to Marvin MJ Clark, entrepreneur, philanthropist, big boss. What up, MJ?
What it do?
Man, I think we finna have some fun today, like some major fun.
Yeah.
Major fun.
We got a comedian.
We got a comedian in the building.
Yeah.
Comedian in the stoop.
What up? It's your girl comedian Lulu Valentine, and I'm in the building, a.k.a. the Sunday school teacher.
How you gonna introduce your own self?
Oh, shit,
You good? Yeah.
I thought
And
you
we
was
gonna roll with
my
it.
name.
For sure.
I love it.
I love it.
I told you I was about to have some fun.
Hey, y'all took too long. I've been here since yesterday.
I know, right?
Shit,
I know,
my
right?
water done broke. Hell, fooling with them. These niggas sitting up here, godly.
She introduced her own self.
She introduced her own self.
My bad.
No, it's good, baby. Let's
No,
go.
that's good.
Shit,
I like
that's what I'm talking about. Hey, what's going on? Took too long. Shit,
Lulu.
niggas and flies. What's up?
Lulu, where you from?
I was born in Tunica, but I was raised in Memphis, Tennessee.
Ah, okay. We got
Yeah.
something in common.
What's that?
Because I was born in Mississippi, and I spent a lot of my time across the state line in Memphis as well.
That's
He
what's up.
probably was on some hood shit. That's different. He said spend some time.
Spend some time.
I spent some time. So my mom lived in Walker Homes,
Oh, for real?
but I was reared in Mississippi with my grandmother, in the precious town of Walls, Mississippi. Act like you know. Act like
He
you
mean
know.
Walls,
Precious.
Mississippi. Walls.
Emphasis
No
on the
such thing.
precious.
No such
Emphasis on the
thing.
precious. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Emphasis
precious
on
town.
the precious.
Emphasis on the precious.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so we've been crossing the state line
For
getting
quite
in
some time.
From quite some time.
Yeah.
Okay, now we got an opportunity to talk just a little bit beforehand, and
Yeah.
you busy.
Pretty much. I keep myself occupied.
Yeah, like these two guys, it seems like you are a serial entrepreneur in your own right.
I try to be. That's what they say. One day at a time and get me to the top.
Yeah, so I don't even know where to start, but we're just gonna jump in.
Hey, that's what's up.
All gas, no brakes.
Hey.
Let's jump straight to the comedian.
What about it?
What made you want to become a comedian? Then we'll just go backwards.
Okay.
But I want to start there because we've never had a comedian on the show before. How does one get into that?
Well, I've been funny all my life, and the way my life goes, you just ain't gonna believe this. So I had to share it with the world. So the things that happened to me, and I share it with you, is funny, but it be true. So I just live my reality through the laughs and keep it going.
You know,
I ain't gonna lie. I thought she became a comedian from making jokes about my ass at the shop. Every time you see in the shop, she cracking on me like. And
Hey.
before you knew it, she was a comedian because I knew you before you was a comedian.
Way before a comedian. I think you
Right.
knew me when I first came to Memphis. It's
Right,
been a
for
minute.
sure. So you used to come in the
Yeah.
shop with the shit.
But all the time.
I remember I used to always see you with your scrubs on and with your hat with the
With my cover hat on from
with your
work.
cover hat. I'm like, what
Yeah.
the hell she do?
Bullshit, talking and checking.
Man, and it's so bad because a lot of people always get it mixed up, with me being a comedian, then I work in surgery as well. And so they always tell me when I talk to them and then I meet their friend that, oh, she cool. But y'all ain't gonna believe this. Man, she actually work in surgery. And they go, what?
So what you do in surgery?
I'm a certified surgical technologist. I'm the one, when the doctor say scalpel, I pass it to him. When they cut your leg off, he hand it to me and I hand it to the nurse and we send it to the lab. So I'm the one that...
You said, hold on, when you cut the what off?
When he cut your leg off, take your gallbladder out, we deliver the babies. We're right there on the scene. It's a team effort.
And you the one that grabbed and handed
I'm the one that grabs it, yeah. When he get ready, we deliver babies, I'm the one that either cut or clamp.
That's so crazy because I know what she do, but I don't know shit that she do since she said that.
Thanks, ain't
You know what I mean? I see it with the scrubs on all the
I
time.
see you with the scrubs in the hat. Hold on, let's rewind. So you said when the doctor cut, you grab or you clip, you help him cut. What you say?
Yeah, like when the baby comes out, right? And it's still connected, right? To the placenta sac. Well, they got to cut it to separate it. So you have to clamp, and then you cut the cord.
Oh,
and if there's no dad there, well, we working side by side. I'm the one that cut. I'm the one that pass him the clamp. When he get ready for the mom to push, I'm the one that pass him the towel.
Oh, so you that person.
I'm that person.
So you
That's
employed.
hard.
Of course, without me, there's no him. We like Polly and Esther. We got together, but we cheap fabric, but we still cover you.
Hey, that's amazing. Hey, round of applause, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
So that's amazing.
So I get it done.
For a young black woman to be that important in the world. Like, and you travel too, right?
I travel with it. I travel the country every 13 to 26 weeks. I go to another part of the country, and I'm blessed I'm able to take my business as well as my comedian career along with me with every contract that I make. So, I'm pretty much way around it.
Yeah, okay.
So Lulu, I can remember growing up as a kid, working on the car in the yard with my granddaddy. We're under the car, and he'll say, "Hand me, you know what I mean? Hand me a 916, right?
Yeah, right.
I might hand him a 5.8.
I knew what it was going.
Have you ever handed the wrong tool? I'm just curious.
Listen, I have handed the wrong tool. But let me explain myself. I've handed the wrong tool because a lot of doctors, what you guys don't know, they ask for what they want and not for what they need. And I have 19, on 6/6/26, it'll be 20 years I've been in the game. I can tell rookie doctor, residence doctors, fellowship doctors versus a seasoned doctor, depending on what we're doing and what he's asking for and what state of the procedure that we're in. If you're in the abdomen area and you ask me for some suture scissors and I know I didn't give you any sutures, you really meant you want some mess. You just want something to cut. So I need you to get something that's more delicate and not as aggressive as heavy scissors would be.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Kind of like a thumbtack.
Down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, it's kind of like if you need
Now I'm
a
just
good hammer, a good nail instead of a thumbtack. You know,
Okay.
you wouldn't hold your
I
pictures
be
up with
seeing
a
that shit on the
thumbtack.
shows, and they have to correct the doctors a lot.
Yeah, so they appreciate that, though. They appreciate it. And the best part of my career in surgery is that now that I do surgery and the people that gave me hell in high school are now my patients. So everybody want to be my friend now. When oh, it's Lulu. Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, Lou. Hey, me and you, we just got a little bit closer.
Hey, I know, right? Lulu, so what you mean by now they want to be your friend? So what you saying? You be
They gave me hell in school.
so you get them.
You know they say you reap what
No,
you
she
sow.
save them now, right?
I save them.
Yeah.
I do what's right.
All
But
right.
they don't know how to take me though. You know, because you hadn't seen me in so many years. And when they see me, it's like, hey, Lulu, you know, you been good. You know how people try to be your friend when they done messed up.
Yeah.
You just
sure.
play it off because, you know, I can't let nobody mess up my bag.
For sure.
You know. Yeah, in the medical field, they waiting on you. You know, being a black woman in the medical field, you know, I've had doctors that say, hey, housekeeper, when you get done, can you?
Yeah.
XYD.
Oh, I bet you get them
Wow.
straight quick, don't you?
No, I tell them thank you. They pay me well to be a housekeeper. Yeah. So when I leave the room and I come back in, oh, yes, I am. I'm never offended.
See,
I'm
now
never
my
offended.
grandma, she had it saying, I get them some toe.
What does that mean?
We'll get them some toe.
You give them straight.
You know what? If Miss Catherine were alive to explain that right now. Yeah, but she get them some toe.
Oh,
Just
okay.
give 'em some
Sure.
toast.
I guess that work hand in hand with you don't think fat meat greasy.
You don't exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
put some respect on that.
Well,
That's the beauty of it.
look, you've built a life across multiple industries.
Yes.
How do you maintain it all? Like, did you always see yourself doing multiple things? I mean, do you get bored easy?
I wouldn't just quite say I get bored easy. I have the mentality of I like to do the impossible daily. Like, what can I do that I didn't do yesterday? Because tomorrow doesn't exist. Tomorrow is a made-up word to me. There's no tomorrow in my book. So I try to live in my now and be the best I can in my now, because I don't follow the trend. I set them and I leave my footprint.
No doubt. Cole, you know I always have a saying.
I already know.
I got one.
I'm waiting on it.
I got one.
It
I'm
is.
waiting on it.
Okay. Yesterday is history.
Yesterday's history.
Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. And that's why they call it the present.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that kind of chives with what you just said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
pretty
piggyback
much.
off that too.
Come on.
In order to be present, you have to be patient.
Amen.
Hey, to be a business owner, that's one of the most important things. Patience.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta have patience.
And a lot of people carry patient differently.
Yes.
You know, so you have to pick your realm of patience. Like, I never set my schedule to the point where it would take me off my equilibrium of being patient, because that's when you start to make bad decisions.
All right, T.I.
I know, right? Cause with you working the way you work, like your field is extremely to the measures of higher measures. So that's crazy that you have to have patience like that. You say you travel a lot. Where have you been?
My goal was always to do all 50 states before I'm 50. I'm 48, and I have done all the states except 12. So when I leave here, I'll be headed back to Illinois. But the biggest blessing that I've had thus far is I did surgery in Honduras. It's a place called Camayagua. So wow. I just made it back about 2 or 3 weeks ago from there. And then I did some volunteer work while we was, in Houston at the homeless shelter in San Antonio.
Wow. That's amazing.
So that was pretty dope there. And I just had the opportunity to actually see people out of the country the way I used to live in Dundee, Mississippi. So I relived my childhood all over again, from the clothes washing by hand to pulling the donkeys to the fields and eating off the land. That's what they're doing over there. So that was a great experience.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
2026
Cool.
and they still living like
So
that.
now I'm certified to do international surgery. I was there for about 9 days, and I did pediatric podiatry,
And, okay.
working on the foot for children.
Okay, there we go. You gotta translate that.
Are you looking to bring your ideas to life? Hey, look no further, because guess what? Vinyl Plus Depot, they are your one-stop print shop, and get what? They service in the Mid-South. Vinyl Plus Depot offers high-quality DTF printing. They also have in-store blanks that, you can sample, come on in the store and get you a little touchy-poo, a little filly-poo, like, okay, this is some good quality materials. And need gear? They got the latest Carhartt jackets and overalls for all your Carhartt jacket and Carhartt overall needs, right? Vinyl Plus Depot also has party supplies for any occasion. And if you want to celebrate real big, they also have a balloon service that delivers, because you already know, y'all be getting all them balloons and it be too many. You can't put all that in your car. 100 balloons. Man, come on, bruh. Hey, but look, I'm going to just say this. Come on down to South Haven, 201 Stateline Road West, and let Vinyl Plus Depot handle the rest.
MJ, what's going on?
MJ clean.
Hey,
look at him,
my boy is Silky Smooth. My boy
You know I gotta do it. I got it.
My boy got an Easter suit on. That boy
That's
is
a leftover Valentine Day vest.
Yeah.
Make everybody love you.
Yeah.
That man clean over
You
there.
gotta do it for the ladies, man.
I want to be like MJ when I grow up.
Everybody want to be like MJ.
Yeah, I know, right?
Knock it out. Get back to the goddamn.
It's that shirt.
See what I'm talking about?
Hey, Lulu, have you ever been booed?
I've had a quiet room before.
Can you, what does that feel like?
Just
Well,
say
take us
something
to
to make them laugh.
do this. Take us to the first time you ever stepped in front of an audience to do comedy. What was that like?
When I first stepped on the stage, I had no structure. And I just was talking. Have you just didn't practice for an interview and you just talking, it just goes left and everybody's wondering where's she going with this?
Yes.
And when you be quiet and you move to something else, they was like, okay, and where's she going with that? That's the way it was with me. And anytime that I always tell the DJ to keep the hottest song on standby.
Okay.
And so when I get a quiet room, I say, hit it, DJ. And that'll bring them back because now I'm paying some David Ruffin, I'm paying some Zoom, depending on where I am.
Right.
But if I feel like I don't know what to talk about or this, that, and other, just do shows at the church. They'll never boo you with God in the building. Just go do church events only because you haven't been in the time, you've been out the city, this, that, and other. Okay. But doing comedy around the country, I've learned that if you can do Memphis, you can do anybody. Memphis ain't playing. These people some goons. If you suck, you gonna know it.
I agree.
You gonna know it.
They said that you had to be in the game 10 years to be a certified comedian. Is that true?
10?
That what they said? That what I heard?
I think comedy revolves around respect. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you still got it. You funny to somebody. You know, you have backyard barbecue funny. You got birthday funny. You got kids funny. You got I could do a theater funny. Then you got some people that's rocking on Chris Rock and Cat Williams level funny. Just the world don't know about them. Right. So I think everybody has their own gift of laughter. It's just you have to stay in your lane and find your niche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you like a storyteller or a punchline comedian?
I just like to talk crap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It may revolve around work.
Yeah.
It may revolve around the holidays, my birthday, my family, situations, the venue. Like I have a variety of stuff. It just depends.
What's the biggest audience you have that you did for a comedian?
Like as far as what theaters, vendors.
Yeah. Just anyway.
I've did some things in Atlanta at some of their venues. That was pretty dope. The biggest thing recently that I've done is I won a competition twice and ended up going to the final round, and I won first place at the Stardome. So that was pretty dope for me.
So when did you realize you wanted to be a comedian?
I'm still adjusting.
Okay.
Still adjusting to, they really pay me for this. And like, who would have known a girl from the SIP, you know, could really have an opportunity to be multiple things and be good at it, you know? And that's why one of my greatest pictures is a picture of grass growing through concrete, because if grass can go through concrete, anything is possible.
Who are some of the biggest names you work with in comedy?
Memphis or just worldwide in general?
Just in general.
I've worked with Tina Graham. I've had the pleasure of working with Hope Flood, Oscar P., LaToya Tania. I've had section with Monique. I've had section with Bruce. I've had section with Lou Neal. I said her already. That's about. Oh, I got a chance to work with Coley Cole from Martin. He and I did a show in the SIP. Who else? Got a chance to meet Ricky Smiley. I got a chance to meet. Who else? It's quite a few. Miss Arkansas. Off the top of my head, those would be the few. Anybody that I'm missing, charge it to my head and not my heart.
So I gotta ask. They say a lot of celebrities are assholes. So who's mean to you? If you don't mind telling the story.
Not only to you, but in general.
In general, I don't give them an opportunity to be mean. I don't go in rooms uninvitedly. You know what I'm saying? If they don't invite me to their room, then I mean nobody is mean.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna listen.
Like,
Listen, I'm gonna let her have that answer because we was talking about someone and she was telling me that someone was an asshole, and I'm like, they not an asshole to me because I don't let them be an asshole to me.
yeah, I learned from that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's your now.
I'm gonna teach
He didn't
people how
say,
to
"Do
treat
I
me."
know people
Period.
that's an asshole?" He ain't asked me.
No, but
he
see-
said, "What's the celebrity?"
No,
I said in general,
they
though.
say that though. They say that
Yeah.
a lot of celebrities are assholes.
I mean, you got now. I know celebrities that are not people friendly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I can understand that because every day is not a good day for a lot of people. You have to understand.
That's tough though, because if
You're
a
traveling.
I don't know.
You've been a celebrity. You should know. Being around a crowd and taking care of business.
But everybody think
fatigue.
Hey, for the record, I don't mean cause you are. For the record, everybody think I'm arrogant and asshole. Everybody think MJ arrogant and asshole.
Y'all just probably got asshole tendencies. That don't mean you're
No,
asshole.
it's not that. We just don't do what other people do. So people think that we arrogant because we don't come around and do what they do. It's not that. I just revolve myself around different things. Everybody got their things they do. I just don't do certain shit and put myself in environments that's gonna hurt me because I have done it before. So I'm not an asshole. I'm one of the best, worst niggas you know. So, you know, I get it, but...
Yeah. And then I feel like this. Be who you are because all the rest of the positions are filled. And those that understand don't mind. And those that mind don't matter.
Facts. Sure don't matter.
What scares you more, being in a surgery room or stepping on the stage?
What scares me more?
Wow, that's tough.
I not afraid of anything but God, and I fear him in a godly way.
But you got to pick one of
Well,
those.
come
You don't
on
even have to
now.
name a
Let me
name,
pick
Lou.
one.
I'm not telling you that.
I'll say surgery. I
Why?
would say surgery because one mistake can cost someone.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah.
Right.
That can cost someone's life.
For
so
sure.
I make sure whatever my entertainment is outside of the surgery room, I leave it there.
Have you ever
Leave it
experienced that in the surgery room? I know you have.
Most definitely, a lot. Making life decisions and choices, like we got to crack the chest and we got to do some chest compressions. We losing them, they blood pressure dropping. Yes, yes,
That's scary.
That's scary.
Yeah, I mean, when your fight or flight kicks in, you don't even think about the fact that, oh, I got to do this, you know. When you see it for the first time, you may go in shock. We've had people, I precepted many years, and I have had students, when they get to a certain level, they'll pass out because it's so much that the brain can process being so new to that environment. But you have to stay calm, and you can't afford to stop thinking.
Yeah.
You know, and the moment you stop thinking and you go on instinct, that's when something is bound to happen. And I always tell people, even when I have cases as small as pediatric patients, which are children, and I'm just putting tubes in the ears, I still take it as if I'm doing brain surgery.
So, Lou, I kind of what I basically met you kind of at the print shop, right?
At the print shop,
For sure. So, what made you start doing prints or start to get into the craft world?
Because I was broke and couldn't buy it, so I'd rather clone it. So you got you sitting up here with some Jordans on, and I got some glitter and some tape and a stapler and a machine, then I can make that look just like that. All I need is the equipment. This was my world is built around. In order for you all to pay this much money for this much, and you got this, it was made by somebody.
Yeah.
If that somebody can make it, then I'm somebody too. Why can't I? So I study it, and I just add my little twist to it.
So when did you get into the business part of it, where you're actually catering to customers?
Well, if I make it and I like it, and I work in a field where I'm around a lot of other people, all I got to do is wear it and draw their attention. They're going to say, hey, Lou, where you get that from? Well, I made it. Oh, can you make me one? Sure. Got to share it on your page.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to shout me out. If you buy 2 or more, then I give you one free. If you bring me a customer and they spend $100, I'll give you this. You know, I've learned dealing with people in the surrounding area, and I surround myself with just people in general. If you make people feel like they're getting something for a little or nothing, they'll get 2. And if you make them feel like they're getting something free, they're going to get all of it. So make sure I come in large quantities.
It sounds like you still in the business.
No.
Hey,
You know?
Because
it
you
is
know,
what it
you know.
And then she tried to make it small. I remember going to a spot one time, and we still had this in the shop. She had this big ass rack, in the apartment. It's been a long time ago. This motherfucking rack so big.
A rat?
a rack. It's rack.
Rack. And it
We had some of them too.
It was it hold t-shirt vinyl, but it's a goddamn an industrial rack. She got that motherfucking apartment complex.
Like
I
I
ain't
got
no
a
bite.
whole warehouse.
Like she got the whole warehouse. Listen, I remember seeing them joints inside of a store. Like, damn, I want to get one of those. And then somebody, I think Black probably told me that you had one in the apartment that you was selling. We went over there, man. We had hell getting that motherfucker out.
Man, they tore the frame of the
We
door
had to
off.
take the door off.
Trying to get it out.
Hey, she was big boy in the apartment. Stop playing with her. Got a whole goddamn little room and section in there.
Couldn't you just assemble it?
I don't know how.
Nah, you can't. Listen,
It was welded
if y'all
together,
go on
wasn't
Vinyl Plus Depot right now, as soon as you walk in the front door, it's this
Look
big
to the
ass
right.
rack.
It's
Look to
blue.
the right. It's blue. We barely got room for that motherfucker.
I know what you're talking about. There's a meeting.
I saw MJ a couple of weeks ago. MJ said, "Hey man, hey, you want that rack back?"
yeah. You get that motherfucker back today.
Hey, Lulu, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
It is 7 of us in all, so it's 2 girls and 5 boys.
Okay.
What do you fit?
I'm the oldest girl, although my sister act like she the oldest, so I let her bully me around a little bit.
Your
So-
middle sister or youngest sister?
It's only 2 of us.
Oh, just 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the youngest sister. She's the mother love of the family, you know. So I try to keep everything intact with her, but you know, sometimes she listens, sometimes she don't. But I still love her though.
Yeah.
So yeah, now them brothers, they cut from a different cloth. I've learned with multiple siblings, everybody got their own thing, and we all have different personalities. So you have to govern yourself accordingly, depending on who you with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any pressure that you feel there, being the oldest?
Nope. Sometimes I answer the phone, sometimes I don't.
Oh, you the oldest, Lou?
Nope. TK the oldest.
For real? How old TK is?
Oh,
That's what's up.
it's finna be 50. And
Okay.
TK finna be 50. And then my brother Fat Boy, he's already 50. So yeah, they getting up there, you know.
I'm not going to ask how old you are on camera.
Honey, I don't mind.
already said
I'm
it.
48, baby.
Okay, I didn't hear that part.
And I can still I can dance through half of a song now.
You can't do that dance that lady be doing on the T.I. song.
I've never known T.I. had a new song, but
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's-
crazy.
You lost in the south. We gotta get you on game. It's hot.
Yeah, we got to get you on game.
For real?
This lady be doing that
this
shit.
The,
yeah.
Oh, this the
It's
band.
lit.
You can bring it
T.I.
back.
done brought it back.
Cut the hair off and
Yeah.
everything.
He
I
brought
thought
it back.
T.I. came to comedy.
Nah,
Cut the hair off and everything.
He did his special, and once he dropped his special, the next week, a couple weeks after that, he cut his hair off and brung out a song. He's one of the hottest songs out right now.
That has a dance to it?
Really?
It's on fire.
Man, it's an older lady, man. She be
Man, I
popping
think it's
to it.
us.
Yeah, it's nice.
She
Been
got
on
about
the
20
rock.
dances to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
that
been on
song-
the
Really?
nice.
I've been up on the rock because one of my things, I'm so busy. You have to call and tell me, hey, Lou, check this out on Netflix or check this out on whatever. I don't watch TV.
Hey,
Like,
T.I., I got you, boy.
I'ma send you the link.
We gonna send you
Yeah.
the link. We gonna send Lulu Valentine your link to
I
your
got
song.
you.
Hey, thank you so much for making this music. We missed this, bro. We need this cause rap is.
oh, so
it
he
is
talking,
worse.
he's saying
It
something?
sound like the
Oh, T.I.
we grew up on. It's
What?
nice. I listen to it
Okay.
every day, all
T.I.,
day.
if I like it, I'm coming out on my next show now. I'm bringing you out with
Yeah,
me, T.I.
You good. It's
I'm
nice.
ready.
So
Ain't like all
appreciate
this
that, T.I.
line dance and stuff. Ain't a lot of moves. Let me tell you, I have this thing called information overload. I can start out with a simple 2-step, the electric slide.
Oh, yeah.
But this stuff they got out now, just too many moves to
17
it.
steps.
No, I ain't got all day.
Nah.
You need a tutorial for half of these days.
And you can write it down and give me the steps, and I still ain't got it. I mean, it's just too much. I just wave my hand and be like, okay, that look nice. Look nice. No, baby, good. I'm not.
Yeah. Well, Lulu, speaking of steps, we're going to step over into a segment that we call Rapid Fire. Or should I say Boss Talk Rapid Fire.
Boss talk.
I like that.
This is MJ's segment. He has a series of questions that he's going to ask you, and you're going to have 10 seconds to
10
answer.
seconds, Lou.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
In one word.
Almost 5.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Got you. Let's go.
It's a lot, though. And then if anything, we can get back into it later.
And if you don't answer, you got to take a shot at Ace of Spade or something.
Yeah.
Damn, do it have to be Ace of Spades? What is Ace of Spades?
You got some tequila. You good.
They
Alright,
just
cool.
talking shit.
All right. Let's go, MJ.
All right, first question. Boss Talk Rapid Fire.
What?
Surgery or the stage?
The stage.
Stage.
That was quick.
Fast. Yeah.
I can cuss people out on the stage. You cuss them out, I got to lose my license and go before the board and explain the bullshit. Why'd you call him a motherfucker? Look at him. Keep fucking with me.
Look at him. Business owner or 9 to 5?
Business owner. Wake up when I get ready.
Sometimes.
Oh yeah, something most definitely.
Just don't go to sleep then.
Right, that's true.
Funny in the or serious on the stage. Funny in the or.
Funny.
I'm sorry.
Funny on the stage or serious in the OR.
Yeah.
Damn, they're hooked on funny. They're no kid left behind bullshit right there. I'd rather be funny on the stage. Y'all looking just like a nigga. Fuck up and try to explain to see what had happened was.
Yeah, let me show y'all this bullshit.
It's that sweater. I'll tell you that jacket, man.
Introvert or extrovert?
Extrovert all day. It is what it is.
Love or peace?
Peace. Jesus love me.
Do it.
Well, you gotta choose love. You can't throw them.
No, I said I'm at peace because Jesus love me. I don't need nobody else to love me. If Jesus love me, I'm good.
That's still love.
That's
Man,
that men shit right there.
She gonna say peace, but Jesus
Jesus
love
love
me.
me.
Shit, you won't
That's
love
just
me.
like my mama said. My mama say, you don't need no man. You got Jesus. I said, Mom, that's just some single ugly people say.
Hey, that sound like both to me. Married life or single freedom?
Married life. I do the married life.
Shit, I thought you were gonna go the other way with them.
No, because if I have option, I ain't gonna act right.
Okay.
You need structure. See, marriage give you structure. Being free, you just don't give a damn. A lot of women ain't gonna admit to, but they ain't gonna do right.
Yeah, we spoke about that
Then
on
y'all
the first.
be getting the
on the
mix up.
first-
Oh, she a hoe. No, we're just flexible.
Yeah, we spoke about that on the
Yeah,
first
we
show.
ain't gonna get into that on this show.
Right, I didn't say that.
Cause a lot of these hoes, some hoes.
Oh, that was the first one.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'd rather be married. I reserve
The
myself for
views and
marriage.
opinions expressed on the Stateline Road Podcast.
It's just like an asshole. We all got one in the stink.
Hey, cut that out.
But I really need to say what I'm gonna say since you're gonna cut it.
City life or traveling life?
Traveling life. I get a chance to see the world one day at a time.
For sure. Money or happiness?
Damn. Can I get the money and have therapy?
You get the oh, that's hard. That's hard. You
They say money don't make you happy, but try living without it.
Man,
Shit.
Hey, look,
That's just something broke people say.
ain't no joke when you broke.
Okay.
Everything funny when you making money.
Man, what? Man, you ain't got no money. You ain't got nobody. You ain't got no friends, nowhere to stay. You ain't got one. And don't nobody feel sorry for you.
No, they talk about you.
Yeah.
Man, what? And now, you know what? Listen, like when I got ready to go overseas and by being a mission trip, they was like, do a sponsorship. So I started doing sponsorship. Of course, I took a vacation. So I was sending everybody, hey, I need your donation. Man, don't you know, over out of 100 people, all 100 said, I'm going to send you some. Man, with time to come, I probably had like 4 people to send me some. Mm-hmm. Ain't that right, MJ?
Yeah, I remember I was in jail one time. I told everybody, when I get up out of here, I got all y'all. I ain't fuck with none of them. Nah, I'm just bullshit.
Man, you ain't got it, man. You better go and get it because ain't nobody going to give it to you.
Risk taker or play it safe?
Risk taker.
Risk taker for
What's
sure.
around the corner?
CEO mindset or creative vibe?
CEO mindset.
This is first date, dinner or activity?
Activities. I'm big enough.
All right. See, we trying to hook you up now with these questions.
Damn.
Ovulating
Ovulating or not. Ovulating. Type of questions you really want. Hook me up. I'm looking for some child support payments. Come on. I'm sick of going in all the time.
A red flag that you ignore too long.
What about it?
Just name one. What's a red flag that you just ignore too long?
Bad breath.
Damn, you just deal with the bad breath. For
I can deal with a bad breath for a nothing ass nigga any time of the day. Like I did with I almost said a broke nigga that got something going than a rich nigga that called the shots.
Man, if we get a little.
But nah.
Now I'm telling you, I don't know these questions. I'm just reading them off.
You done.
So I don't want you to think I'm on no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? One word to describe your ex. Be nice, Lou.
Don't be nice.
Which is?
I know him.
Oh my ex.
Your ex. Be nice, Lou.
He's a hustler. Open-minded. Willing. Yeah. Now look, I'm digging. That's I didn't say.
That's
it.
enough. You only had 5
you
seconds.
You had no one.
Okay, he cool though. That's my dog.
Shout out to Mo. Hardest thing about divorce.
The price.
We got to get into that before you leave too.
Bet.
About your divorce.
Gotcha.
Okay. Your biggest flex.
What do you mean? The biggest flex I got going?
Yeah.
My ass. No.
Lou said she got that ass.
Out of all things you
I got the meat for the
I
keeps.
got that ass. That's hard. We're going
Hey, keep going.
yeah, we're gonna
Got
keep
the
going.
meat for the keeps. What?
Favorite. Next question. She said that ass. That's what's up.
Oh,
All
goodness.
right. You stupid.
Y'all sick.
Favorite city you worked in?
My favorite CD?
No, what's the favorite city that you worked in?
Chicago. Shout out to Tinley Park.
Okay, that's what's up. Stage fright, yes or no?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. No, I don't have stage fright at all. Laughter is laughter. If you funny, you funny.
Yeah, it's some of the stuff we already ran through. Have hecklers ever shut you down?
They tried it. The thing about I love when people try to shut me down because the thing about it, I got the mic. Nobody's gonna hear you.
For sure.
So I try to say something that's gonna embarrass the hell out of you. So everybody gonna look at your ass because they can't hear you.
Prince and Crab, what's your biggest seller? Your biggest job you ever did?
Family reunions.
Okay, for sure. Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
For sure. Therapy or pray it away?
Damn.
And then you just got to say something
I
about
know,
the therapy.
I'd rather pray it away.
Pray it away. Social media or real life?
Real life.
Real life.
For sure.
Petty or peaceful?
Peaceful.
I'm petty.
Well,
as
I'm
hell.
petty as hell too.
You know you're a petty motherfucker.
I am petty because I just broke up with a dude. We talking about dating later? Or we gonna talk about it now?
We'll talk about it a little bit later.
I bet. Because I can be petty. I'm gonna tell you how petty I can be.
She knows she petty.
I
Petty
know
as
I'm
hell.
petty. You look up petty in the dictionary, probably gonna be me.
Through with it.
That's
Shoot your shot or wait to be chosen.
I be shooting my shots.
Get it in.
I'm aggressive.
She
I'm
said shots.
Yeah, cause if that one don't work, I'm gonna move.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you, nigga. Over here to the next one.
Next.
This is on the.
If it's on the
Fully loaded clip.
yeah.
See, Coco over there being petty and listening and shit. He needs something to drink. Give him some Ace of damn spade.
Yeah.
He pay attention.
I supposed
All right.
to pay attention.
Need me a CDC co-host.
What scares you more? This tough.
That ain't your question, is it?
None of these my questions. I'm gonna tell you. What scares you more? Failure or success?
Success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Success. I mean, success. Yeah. That's scary. Real talk.
The reason I say it's scary is because failure, I mean, the bottom's already crowded. You know what I'm saying? Failure would teach you courage. You have to have courage if you can overcome failure. Just like, I was talking to a friend and he was saying that, it's like riding a bike. You riding the bike, you fall off the bike, it's a failure. It's going to take courage to get up and get back on it.
That's
Yeah,
right. That's
especially if you're talking, to like entrepreneurs that's trying to make it, coming from where we come from.
Yeah.
We be so used to failure that success is scary. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I remember I was doing, I don't want to get into it, but a illegal activity. I started making my little first money. That shit was scary as hell, right? Or even in business, if you make so much, it's kind of scary. If you get so successful, it's scary because you're not used to that. To me now, because you're not used to that success.
For sure, because me and you, we just did a crazy person the other day, and I had an anxiety attack.
Right,
Yeah,
for sure,
scary.
right? And then,
Yeah.
right, and that was a big part of you becoming more successful
Facts.
than what you are.
Yeah, 'cause
right?
I
And
was
it,
calling
yeah,
you,
it's,
yeah.
it's scary.
It's
right?
scary. It's very scary.
Because we're not used to it, for sure.
Yeah.
Did you diagnose yourself with anxiety, or was you diagnosed with it?
He called me 1,000 times. I diagnosed him with it. Listen,
Yeah.
I was on the side of the
How
road.
you gonna diagnose
Listen to me.
No,
I'm on the
facts.
side of the road.
Yeah.
Just had a blowout, right? He calling me. I don't even want to get into it with him about the blowout. It was the scariest shit ever. I'm weaving across the road and everything. But we're on the side of the road. He calling me, but I understand what he's going through. So I can't even really talk to him about what I'm going through, right?
And I didn't even know you had a
He
blowout.
didn't- see, he didn't
until
even know.
everybody called me.
That's crazy.
And I'm on the side of the road for like
On the
6
side of the
hours.
road, I'm making a purchase.
Right, but I never told him about
He
it, but
didn't
I
even tell me.
understood what he was going through because
Yeah, I
I've been there
appreciate it.
before, so I just let him have it.
Yeah, like
and that was,
it was-
but it was a great moment for him, so I didn't want to take that away from
Yeah,
him.
and
Hey,
I
you know
didn't
what?
even know.
You know what? That's a true friend right there.
Nah, this
For real. That's a true friend.
But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about MJ, bro. It don't matter how worse it is, he gonna figure it out. That's the number one thing I love about dude.
He's always to the solution.
Worse.
But just to hold that in, I mean, you all know I lost my mom about a year ago. And people would call me and they would tell me, I know how you feel because I lost my mom. I don't want to hear about your mama right now. You know what I mean? With all due respect.
No,
You know what I mean?
And
To
this,
hold
I
something
see-
like that in.
Right, but see, I can feel you on that because, just like what Craig was saying about his mother when his mother had passed, but he was a kid. So, but when my mother passed, I was a little bit older. So now when I see people going through certain things, I just kind of let them have it because I experienced that moment. So I can feel totally different about it now because I was 13, 14 years old, right? So I don't want to take that away from someone else to the point where it'd be like, man, you're going to get over it. You know what I mean? Because I got over it. I just let them have
Yeah,
that
they
moment. So I
moment. Yeah.
totally understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
everything
appreciate
happens.
you too, MJ. 'Cause, hey, my apology. I didn't even know until I started getting phone calls about you was on the side of the road.
Now,
that
A1 was with me crying and everything too. He not even paying no attention.
Right, I didn't even know though. Like folks
Man, you
called
could have told me I could have had my
boy.
bullet, my personal helicopter.
Nah, come on, y'all.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna make it
Yeah,
happen,
that's
y'all.
crazy.
Listen, we got
Yeah.
we got the tire guy. I didn't bother him too much because I was like, we're gonna figure that out. And
Yeah, I'm
we,
sorry y'all for that too.
Nah, we did for sure.
Huh, that's what's up.
Okay, let's get
That's
back.
loyalty.
Hey, let's get back to it. I'm sorry.
One thing you won't tolerate.
Bullshit.
Period. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm
Do
with you.
with it.
Yeah, like I mean, I have a low tolerance. It had, in my mindset, at my age, it has to make sense. I'm not gonna judge you for the things that you say, and you don't have to like me, but you will respect me.
Facts.
I just remove myself from the equation altogether. It's just zero understanding, zero tolerance on bullshit.
Do with it.
Yeah.
Done.
A few more. What's a celebrity crush?
Damn.
What was it? Dave?
Never thought about it like that.
Give us one.
I think we should go around
Go around the room.
Around the room with that one.
Hell,
I
man.
bet a celebrity crush.
I ain't never heard this question, MJ.
I never
Yes or
had
no?
a celebrity crush.
She outside though. She a comedian. She
I know
outside.
she
Yeah.
in the public
So,
like this.
yeah.
Yeah,
right.
like I mean, if I had one, I'd be trying to shoot my shot.
To who?
Shit, Morgan Freeman. I don't know.
Motherfucker retarded.
Shout out Morgan Freeman. Shout out Morgan.
Morgan Freeman. Shout out Morgan.
Hey, you can catch him right down in Clarksville
Yeah,
about
yeah.
next weekend.
Yeah. Motherfucker said, boy.
Hey, how did the Stateline Road Podcast get that new studio? We finna upgrade. We finna upgrade right here.
Smart. Think about it. Morgan Freeman, Denzel. I'm talking about old cast.
You want sugar daddy?
They just full of wisdom. Have you heard
For
them
sure.
speak?
Oh man, I got a Morgan. I went to Morgan Freeman house
If
one
it had to be
time.
somebody in the rap game, Black Thought.
No, we gonna keep Morgan Freeman. We
gonna keep Morgan Freeman.
We gonna keep Morgan Freeman.
I like Morgan Freeman.
I used to bartend back in the day, and I ended up bartending at Morgan Freeman house. Now he wasn't there, but his wife was there. So they got this big land that you kind of drive through, or whatever, now to get to that property. Yeah, it's been a long time ago.
MJ, who your celebrity crush though?
Yeah.
Cool. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Nah. Yeah, we gonna keep this.
No,
moving.
yeah. No, we said we were gonna go around the room. What's yours?
Yeah, what's your Amir?
Condoleezza Rice.
Okay, that's what's up.
Okay. Mine,
Condoleezza Rice, nigga, that's worse than Morgan Freeman. What the fuck is you talking talking about Condoleezza Rice.
Man, have you ever seen Condoleezza Rice
I'm
talk?
pretty sure I have.
When you watch her talk, I mean, I'm talking about when she was actually in office, right? Well, in the cabinet.
So she turned you on by talking?
Man, just look at her, and you just can't turn away. She's talking.
Well, I mean, you
so
in politics, so
That's what I was saying. What the fuck are you talking about?
that makes sense.
Okay, I challenge you to YouTube Condoleezza Rice tonight.
Motherfucker, I know Condoleezza Rice.
You gonna take your shirt off?
I'm gonna put her on a sticker with her face with her shirt off and send it to this Condoleezza Rice. What are you talking about?
My celebrity crush would be Megan Good on Think Like a Man, the first one. When she had the short hair, when she had some weight on her.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's hard. That's a good one.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
that
MJ,
was
you didn't
tough,
get
boy.
yours.
Yeah, Jay, you gotta give us somebody, bro.
We're gonna come back.
All right, we'll come back.
We gonna forget.
We ain't gonna forget because we ain't gonna keep it too long.
Yeah, we're gonna come back.
got it.
Y'all gonna have to wait till the end of the show for that one. All right. Okay. What is your one goal for 2026?
My one goal is to have a ribbon cutting in at least one of the 50 states, with the presence of the Chamber of Commerce being there.
Fire.
Do with it.
I gotta do that too, MJ. But we ain't do this. Keep going.
What's the last thing that made you cry? This shit this tough.
The last thing that made me cry. Dang, I ain't cried in a while. I don't remember. What's the last thing that made me cry? Riding with the window down, I guess. And look,
No, that's hard. I mean, that's a good answer.
Lil Wayne, my tear ducts messing up,
Outside of this room, what's the last thing that make you laugh?
My mama. My mom, by me being in the medical field, she always asks interesting questions, just to see what's really wrong with her, and she don't have to go to the doctor. So she asked me things. Hey, Lou, what's that when you have a sharp pain in your stomach? Mom, that's a stomach ache. I don't know what you want me to tell you. What you need to do, make an appointment.
Goddamn, that's a belly.
Yeah, a stomach ache. And you always ask my mom, Mama, how you doing? My leg hurting and my back hurting, but I ain't gonna complain. Well, that ain't what it sound like.
Complaining like a motherfucker. You a complaining motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right. I got one more question. I promise. Listen, I didn't make up these questions. I think these questions trying to get you.
Nah, they was some good ones though.
These questions trying to get you turned up on a little date or something.
I see.
This is the last one.
But no, I ain't got nobody. God dang.
Well, I don't know.
Would I date a man that
Ask yourself the question.
know how to
the fuck
fix
out
a
of here.
Cadillac converter or something?
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Are you in love right now?
Oh, nah. I like people.
You say you like people.
Yeah, I like people.
You stay plural with it.
I just like.
You player.
No, I like people.
You player.
I'm a people person.
Your ass is player.
No, I don't know what a player is. Here's my thing. You have to think about me. I have a lot of things. It's only 24 hours it's only 24 hours in a day, and I have I never stay in one place long enough. A lot of people, when men want to take me out, they'll take me out, but it never lasts because I'm never in the same place long enough, and they tell me that they can't deal with a woman that's on the go like me. So I have to take that. They don't want a woman that travel like me. If I sit still, I'm broke.
Give her an alley-hoop, man.
Well, you know what? That's a great segue, actually, because we've gathered that, you have siblings.
Right.
You have no children.
Right.
And you're currently not married.
Right.
But you have been in relationships.
Right.
You have been married.
Yes.
What has those seasons taught you?
To be there for all 29 of my nieces and nephews. If something comes about just for me, then I'll accept it, but it has to be for me.
So how are those experiences, and I'm just talking about relationship experiences,
Okay.
and your marriage, how does that affect the way you view love in relationships?
I think love still exists. Love is different from everyone's perspective. it builds insight with me. So I give everybody, I listen and I pay attention, and it's, am I willing to receive the type of love that they have to offer? And I respectfully decline or I elevate with it.
Okay.
And along the journey of elevation, if it's something that makes me feel uncomfortable, then I respectfully remove myself from the equation altogether.
Okay.
There is no strike one, strike two. I'm going to deal with this. I've learned that if I have to say, I don't like this or this makes me feel uncomfortable, I'm teaching and trying to restructure who you are. I'm not in the business of doing that. You either got it or you don't.
Nah, I don't know about that, Lulu, because y'all women have to give time. You know that song, Teach Me How to Love?
Yeah.
Y'all have to give time to grow. Y'all just be like, this what it is, this what it ain't. Nah, it don't work like
We
that.
damn near 50. Any more growing, our hair falling out, knees getting bad, and everything else in
But
between.
everybody come from different areas, too. So you still have to give a person time to adapt. That's all I'm saying.
Adapt, not change.
That's adapting is changing. You know why people don't be successful, because they don't know how to adapt.
Well,
I give, for example, MJ whole building almost burnt down. That boy had everything. He had water. He was getting water from everywhere,
Right.
plugging up. You gotta adapt.
I understand, but you shouldn't have to adapt to the point where you lose who you are.
Sometimes you have to
Then who are you?
to become the new you. You know this is what I do about the relationship. We just ain't got to this point, so I ain't gonna do this. But we can talk about this off the air.
All right,
But
I got you.
let me ask you this: so, with you going through your divorce, did it make you worse or better?
Better.
That's tough.
And the reason I say it makes me a better person, when you're in a marriage, you become one. I agree. You have to adjust. You have to compromise, and you beginning to be each other's shadow. Like I found myself mimicking him in a lot of ways. But are those ways, had I not been with him, I would have developed those habits. Being divorced from him, I'm more masculine than what the average woman should be. That's a blessing and a curse. But a lot of men wouldn't find that attractive. Oh, you can hold. And when I say masculine, I don't mean I'm that chick that say I don't need a man or I'm too independent. I would never say those things, because I want a man in my life and I don't want to be independent, because I'll never be. However, I stand on respect, and there's a certain person who has to match that energy. I have a thing. It's not about the looks. It's not about the money, about what you have. It's a mental stimulation that I'm looking for.
For sure.
So you can be broke, and we can work on that, because you can get some money.
That's what I just
You
said.
can get the
adapting.
money.
Yeah.
That ain't
because-
adapting.
Growth.
That's just,
Now I'm see because
it's just that you got. If you don't have the mental, then it's a no from the door. And I
Yeah.
can tell by the way you approach me and speak to me if you mentally
for sure.
stable.
Yeah, because I agree with both of y'all on that, but I more so agree with Lou, because Lou threw the age thing in there. Once again, we don't got time for this shit.
Man, you got.
You
I mean,
know what
think
I'm
about
saying?
it.
I'm just saying, like listen, I always say, man, honestly, man, we halfway dead, man. The average person not finna be 100, and we halfway dead. We don't
try to
have time
teach
for
you
that. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Like we have more time behind us than we have ahead of us.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
So to me, I can't speak solely on being single or anything, but I wouldn't want to have to work on so much at a certain age. You dig what I'm saying? I get what you're saying, Cole, for sure. But we're talking age and time now. Age and time, man. Don't nobody got time for that shit.
Right.
You know, that's just like I tell my kids, I don't have time to experiment with them. You dig what I'm saying? Because I can tell you something, show you something, and show you something that's good.
Right.
But if you don't see this and I see it, I rather would just learn how to deal without you.
Right.
Right? I've just learned how to deal without you, because I understand what's good over here for me. I don't have time to experiment with you. You feel what I'm saying? So I would imagine that to be in any relationship. Like my daughter said, I love her to death. She work at the shop. But she bullshit a lot. So I have to learn how to live life without her.
Would you fire?
She been fired. But
Would you hire? You didn't want to get
1,000
that unemployment, did you?
Nah,
I would have went straight to the unemployment off. My dad fired me.
Nah, once again, it's my child, so you know, for sure, I'll always be supportive. But once again, like I said, though, I still have to learn to live life without even people in general, even if it is your kids.
Right.
You know, we're not here forever.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't have time to experiment.
And then another thing to piggyback
Forever.
off of that. I'll piggyback off of that. Now you get a pass because this is your child. So you have to be with them through thick and thin, you know? But when it comes to, that has limitations as well.
For sure.
However, when it comes to you having a choice and you make decisions on who you want to be your significant other, we as women have a lot of low self-esteem, and we try to look for excuses, the reason we have to just settle. I think a lot of our problem as women is that we settle.
I think both is settled.
That's true,
The
too.
man
But I can
settle
only
more
speak.
than a woman.
I don't think so.
You gotta-
A woman will settle for a dude that's
This is a
good.
comeback show.
Look, I believe that a woman, a lot of women settle for men that's good in the bedroom and awful in character and being responsible and ain't got nothing going. Will move them into their Section A apartment, sell their stamps just to keep this dude.
I think that's back in the day shit, though.
No, I think it's right
You think
now.
it's a now?
Yeah, you still
that's
got
hard.
ignorance, and it's heavy.
So
Now?
Lulu, what
For people,
You got old people.
I'm gonna say our age,
Social
because my cousin, he always talking about some your age. Like, what you talking? We the same fucking age. What you talking about? So I want to say people your age now. But people, you think people like that for our age or people?
Just to have a lot of women will keep something or somebody than nobody. You got people that'll risk it all for nothing.
Let me ask you a question back. Let's go back to when you said you got to respond to. You just broke up with your guy and you was being petty.
Of course.
What you mean by that?
I mean, I was being petty because one, you sold me a fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? And
So
then
you got tricked.
I was manipulated.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And like he was like, he knew about me, and I didn't even choose him. He chose me. But I always said I wanted a man of God, and when he came to me and he said he was a minister, I was like, okay, God, this must be you speaking through him. But as I got to know him, you own a food truck, but it don't work. You ain't made a sandwich since I met you. And you got plans on, having these things. Yeah, you work at a dealership, but you don't. You just helping sell cars, and they give you a commission for it. You know what I'm saying? You on disability, but you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, so on that note, can you take us home?
Wait a minute, before you cut him out. You say how I'm petty, right? When I left him, I took all the plug-ins. Now you got a chance to smell your house for how I met you.
Oh my goodness.
I took all the plug-ins.
That is petty.
Yeah, I told you I'm petty. I took all that nigga plug-ins. I bought them. I wanted to take his TV. I didn't want to take the TV. I was just gonna take all the cords and make him buy some more cords for the TV. But I wasn't that petty. But I took my damn plug-ins.
Hey Lulu, I can, and if I have sized you up in my mind, you seem like to me someone who has a boundary. You know what those boundaries are,
Of course.
and you don't mess around.
No.
You step out of that, you cross that boundary, and it's on like popcorn.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
What you think, MJ?
I think Lou
I
full
got
of
married
shit.
to boy. Married to boy.
No, I love it though. That's my girl. I want to ask you, if you could talk to your younger self, what would you say?
Day by day, it's gonna get better. Just believe and keep going.
So what keeps you pushing forward when she get heavy?
I want to see what's around the corner. I'm always looking for my next. Like, what's next? Okay, I've accomplished this goal. What's next? I don't waste time. My time is valuable.
So at this point, what legacy are you trying to build or leave behind?
I'm not trying to leave nothing behind. I hope I die broke. Let them figure out what they gonna do, because I ain't got nobody to live for but me.
Through with it.
They don't even have to have a funeral, because I've already signed paper that my body go back to the science lab to help figure out a cure for cancer. So you don't have to have a funeral. It's something y'all want to do. I really don't care. I'm dead.
Yeah, and that makes sense because you see a lot of that too.
Yeah.
You see a lot of that. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
So what's next for Lulu Valentine?
What's next? I don't know. I have to go to the mental lab and sit down at my laboratory. Lulu Logic's on the way. I want to do a book. Y'all stay on the lookout for From the Anger to the Love to the Hustle by Lulu Valentine. I'm working on that, so that should be launching sometime this year, if not next year. My business is about to be a ribbon cutting soon, hopefully by the spring. It is called Prints on the Go. Prints and Crafts on the Go. We print, we craft, we roll.
Nice.
I love it.
We print.
So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be a part of that
Wow.
little situation for
I
sure.
like that.
Of course, I got you on board.
Stop playing.
Yeah. So that'll be coming soon. So y'all take a look. I'll be looking for you, girl. I have my merch at all of my shows. My shows will be coming soon. I'll be in LA. I see you in July.
Yeah, and by the way, she do be on tour a lot, and she have traveled and been on tour on cruises too. So
Yeah.
congratulations on that. We didn't get into that a lot, but you have been
Yeah.
touring a lot.
Yeah, they have a little something for me. Y'all can catch me on all social media networks at Lulu Valentine 007 on IG, Lulu Valentine on Facebook. I got Snapchat too. I don't know how to work it yet, but
Me neither. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, will you let me know when you do connect me so we can connect each
I'm
other?
gonna
That
call
motherfucker.
Chat GPT and say how you work
How you work-
Snapchat.
how you work
Show
the-
them-
how you work the
Oh,
snap?
God.
We're gonna show you.
How you work the snap?
Shout out to Chad.
I'm gonna write on Snapchat how to find a man to get in a real relationship. Look out, Snapchat and Chat GPT. I'm on the way. MJ, maybe I need one of them shirts you got. You think that come in female version? I can make
sexy
them like me
version.
too.
I told y'all this how she became a comedian, checking me. I tell you.
Nah, this my boy, y'all. We go back like Cadillac seats. I'm telling you.
Please.
Yeah. MJ, I knew you when we ain't had no power steering in the green car. Remember?
Hell no.
We had a Lincoln Mark V with no power steering. And you know we had a horn on and the horn just blow. We just be driving, the horn just start blowing. Man, one day me and my ex husband were going down Airways and it just started blowing and he was having a bad day. Man, he tore the horn off and threw it out the window. We were going down the street and we had to get over. He went to hit the horn. I said, "Nah, baby, you threw it out."
You do the whole out. You do the whole out.
Hey, MJ, you remember we told you about this? MJ, you remember the horn?
Yeah, we don't got no footage from that shit.
That's tough.
Hey, Lulu, we
Yeah, I
always
see.
ask our guests if they have a quote or a saying that they like to leave our audience with.
Let me see.
Is there something a word that you live by for inspiration, motivation? Get you
I
through a
do,
tough
but
moment?
nothing comes to mind at the moment except for be who you are. Because tomorrow is a made-up word, so live in your now. I just threw that one off the dome.
No, I like that. That's the second time you said that.
That's the second time you said
yeah,
it.
so that's it right there.
Yep.
Tell them one more time. Tell them one more time so they can get it.
Live in your now because tomorrow is a made-up word, so just live in your now.
Sure.
And now it's time for MJ to tell us who his celebrity crush is.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we gotta do that before we go.
Yeah. Paula Dean.
I'm gonna tell y'all some wild shit though. Now this wild. Like, yeah.
You look like yo.
You try to throw me your
midnight-
yeah. She trying to put her celebrity crush age bracket on her. Man, what's the chick name? I can't think of her fucking name. Man, she played in Arnold Schwarzenegger movie True
Yeah, she
Lies.
got me.
Ooh. Where Mo at? I saw Mo. Mo, who is he talking about?
She played in True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I know what you're talking about because she's in a show called The Bear 2.
Damn man, yeah. But anyway,
Black
that's,
or white?
she white. Ain't gonna hold you. And I'm gonna just say that
Pat. He
because-
didn't mean that, Pat.
And she played an actress.
Yeah, and I just say that because when I seen her on that show, I thought she looked real nice, especially. And I don't think she was an older lady then, but she was sexy as hell on there, and I thought that was cool.
So you go.
Jamie Lee Curtis, yeah.
Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Okay.
I have no hateration.
Yeah, she nice.
Jamie Lee Curtis, yeah.
No hateration.
All right, man, take us home. Lulu, thank you so much for taking your precious time to come here.
Anytime.
You know, to come and chill with us because it's important, you know what I'm saying, to be on tour and traveling the world, traveling nurse, you know, traveling with comedian and, you know,
Yeah.
successful black woman from the South. Thank you for taking the precious time to come here. And
You're welcome.
No, talk with
Anytime.
us.
I've been having fun. I enjoyed myself.
we ain't let you get too loose. But
No, I ain't want to get too loose. Hell on this damn leather couch. This shit done stuck all to my back and shit.
Look, if it's anything that you can tell Morgan Freeman.
Yo, Morgan Freeman, if you're watching, if you happen to catch this episode,
Yeah. I like him when he was on the roof with that little boy. He was like, you want to do drugs? Jump!
Lean on me.
Jump! Yeah.
Okay.
So that
my
one turn
jump.
You like the tough
Yeah,
guy.
he's rough. Yeah. And he had a great form of leadership.
for sure.
Take the lock off the doors. He think
Head
fast
nigga
on
in
his
charge,
feet.
ain't
She like
I
the
like
head
me
nigga
a
in
boss,
charge.
baby.
Yeah.
he? Head nigga.
Yeah, she like,
I like me a boss.
oh man,
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, too.
All
No
right,
boss.
All right,
Don't
keep
be
taking
hating on-
home, Mr. Mayor. Take us home, man.
Hey, one time for Lulu Valentine, everybody.
Love you, Lou.
Love you back.
Thank you, Lou. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anytime. Y'all be looking out for them invitations of me and Morgan.
Thank you all for rocking with us with another edition of the Stateline Road Podcast. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.